Welcome back. Now you know why it is very important to care for the environment. Let's look at some of the benefits we may achieve when we are able to keep the environment clean. 1. It helps to improve the oxygen in the atmosphere. This can be aided through afforestation, that is, planting of more trees. When we are able to plant more trees, it will aid us in the oxygen content in the atmosphere, and this will help us in our breathing process, that is, respiration. Secondly, it will help to balance the temperature on the earth. Do you remember the greenhouse gases that we talked about? We said these greenhouse gases are there to protect the environment. It only becomes a problem when they are more in the atmosphere than needed. Now, so if we are able to maintain constant global average temperature, then that means we have to be able to contain the greenhouse gases in the atmosphere so that we can be able to balance the temperature on Earth. We can achieve this, as I said, if we are able to get the required greenhouse gases. So that means the releasing of gases into the atmosphere must be avoided. Caring for the environment will prevent health problems. I hope you remember the health problem that we discussed. If we want to do away with the asthma, the lung cancer, among others, then we need to get an environment-free access in the environment. If we do not get that, it is likely that we may fall sick. Imagine when you take in a contaminated water. What will happen to you? So these are some of the effects that we want to do away with so that the environment will be a happy place for all of us. Now, when we care for the environment, it will improve the rainfall pattern. Remember we talked about famine and drought. When we experience famine, then definitely we are all going to die. Why? Because we cannot live without food. Also, when we experience drought, definitely we will die also. Why? Because we cannot do away with water. So it is very important for all of us to come together to help the environment. This will help us to get food and eradicate famine. Alright, copy these notes too, and let's do a quick review exercise on this. We'll be back with the conclusion.